Hey everyone, it's the Blaze King with King's Critiques here for Healer Girl. The season finale. If you haven't seen the episode by the time you see this upload, do go and follow me up alongside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background, because that'd be much appreciated, as would be hitting the like and subscribe button. But before we get started, I'm going to just go over some preliminary questions of, it's the season finale. Last episode, they got fired from their teaching, or expelled, or whatever the term was. Pretty sure she said expelled, even though it wasn't an actual school. But still. Let me know your thoughts on where you think this episode is going to go. Is there going to be like a little, you know, look into what happens X amount of time later? Or is this just going to be what happens the next day that it starts off from? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below before we get started. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Assault! 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 Yeah, that was a little rude. Just very abrupt. Do you though, Rhea? Do you? She doesn't look like she felt bad. Oh, this hobby entertaining. Oh, and Reimi went to go join Sonia. Mm. Yeah, I noticed that. That's interesting. Wonder why she did that. I mean, I know people have their reasoning for that kind of thing, especially in anime, but mm. Excuse. Yep. Always busy, but not able to do nearly as much as they can. Because America. Yeah, start speaking Japanese to an American girl. That'll go well. Yo, I will admit though, that little girl is speaking some of the best English I've ever heard on an anime, which is saying something. Calm down, Kana. I'm not sure if she's doing what she's allowed to do, but she's doing what she's there for, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference, right? The chick who brought her in is probably like, oh, she's starting? Huh. Should have told her, but whatever. It's fine. Well, the American doctors seem to not mind and actually be kind of into it. I mean, that this is part of the reason you guys brought her on. Oh, maybe you should have looked into it more, bitch. Oh god, people are doing things outside again. They're already doing that when I woke up. Why people gotta do things while I'm trying to work? Okay, well, because I'm concerned about my shit getting stolen, I will be right back. Alright, so I stepped away for it wasn't what I thought it was, which is good. And at least this time I didn't disappear for 12 hours. Kinda. 12 hours between America and Asia. At least. 'The old woman has a point. Oh. Oh, a compliment from Sonia. Oh, yeah. Who the fuck knows? Eventually. Meanwhile, Sonia's friend slash assistant is just watching them over in the corner. Well, that's up to discussion. At the moment, all the major surgeries probably can't be done, but that much is true. Well, that's not good. Maybe she's been so busy. She's just busy there. It's not like anything major happened. She's at an American hospital and our, you know, health insurance is shit, so we're way more overrun than we should be 9 times out of 10 because people go for every little fucking thing more often than not. I mean, seriously, here I am where I basically look like the creature from the Goonies underneath my flesh. A little bit even on the flesh. Bitch, they actually. See, I want that kind of luxury where I can just go, man, let's go to this place and just fucking go. Granted, they have Rhea to help them there, but still, it would be awesome just be like, I want to go to throws dart at the globe this place and just go the next day. Like, that kind of life would be amazing. But I suppose that is the kind of potential that could sprout from this one day. Even though I've been at it for around 10 years, but we're not going to drone on that for too long. This channel has had a lot of growth in just 2 years, as opposed to the other one in 10. So, you dumbass. Okay, how is this like 2 or 3 days after she sent that message and her phone is still dead? Like, it's not like different countries use different charging cords than we do. Some places might make the charging cords dumb as far as the end that should be a USB. Like, my actual charger for this thing has like a C cable on the other end that plugs into the main charging thing. So therefore I can't take that charger and move it anywhere unless I find out if there's some like little thing I can buy for like $5 that turns USB-C into USB. That's just fucking stupid. Like, whoever made that kind of phone design, go fuck yourself. Anyway. While they're there, why don't they help? Oh, she's said before it was because of the woman on that plane that day, and Rhea said she was that woman. Meanwhile, the other girl's just crying over it. That one's kind of a sap, isn't she? Cool. She's just freaking out a little bit over it, like, oh. And just I feel like these two gifts are kind of like very uneven. You can find Reimi really rare sheet music, and you get Hibiki a dream catcher. Like, that shows who the favorite is if it were a family. Just saying. I mean, it's kind of a family, but not in the way I was referring to. Well, they're technically doctors of some kind. So Kana basically gets to take over Ria's position in the same kind of symptoms or situation that she was in years ago. Well, that must be nice for Kana to take this position. The same one. Yeah, he was about to tell you not to do it, which was probably what they were expecting. Goose. Well, they said they were. Did you not believe them? And here's the bit where they play the intro for the ending. Why are they giving berets as a graduation? Hmm. Why is she wearing the maid outfit to the store? Like, even if you're on the job, you're gonna get some looks. I will say, even if there was nothing particularly, upsetting or like diabetes ridden sweet, I couldn't help but feel like, because seeing a show like this end is always depressing when it's like not as, you weren't expecting it to be as good as it was, but seeing it end is kind of saddening, honestly. This is one of those shows because it was a really fun ride as it went on the whole time. You know, they voice actresses, since in Japan you actually can think that most of the time the actual VAs are the ones doing the singing. Unlike in America, where most of the time when there's singing going on in one of our TV shows, 9 times out of 10 it's somebody else dubbing over the person. Not always, but usually. Take Glee as a good example. Only like half the cast actually sang themselves. But, or like 90% of the TV shows that get random musical numbers thrown in there every now and then nowadays. Most of those people can't sing. I won't say all, but most of them definitely can't. Like, how there's the occasional musical number on Riverdale for some reason. Only like 3 of those people can genuinely sing. Maybe a bit more because there are a lot of musical numbers, even if it's not the entire episode. But I'm droning on too long about that topic. But with this to the end, I suppose the questions to ask would be: who was your favorite character? Who was your favorite ship? And who is your favorite singer of them, I guess. They're all kind of around the same level, honestly, but people might have different opinions on that. I don't really have a favorite singer of them, but favorite character was probably Reimi because she's the most relatable, and favorite ship is, that's honestly a coin flip. Like, I would say Reimi and Rhea as like a what if scenario ship, but I think as far as the actual ones that seem more likely, honestly, I kind of like Kana and Sonya. Like, they make sense together from the aspect of typical shipping rules, and they had a pretty good relationship past their rivalry. But you can let me know your thoughts on all that stuff in the comment section down below, as well as, of course, other shows I should be watching this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Hopefully you're not hearing the engine roaring over there for question mark reason. Follow me on TikTok where I upload batches every once in a while. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe there for benefits. Can do so. Twitch Prime for free. And until next time, Ben the Blaze King with King's Critiques out. Ta for now. Peace.